Here's the Ohio State offense back on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum. And a chance at a big play.
Conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the 1st down mark. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear. The 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Ran by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. He's looking to throw. Looking deep downfield with the left. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
When a defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback, 3rd down, critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
He missed it. Off target that. After the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And they'll use the ground game here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Makes a quick grab. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back. A deep shot to the left side. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick catch. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Second down after that completion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. It's a quick grab. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Arkansas.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Wide open downfield. Look out, he's loose. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And now the handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to scramble. The pass is caught, but they say he's out of bounds, so an incompletion.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Receiver makes the catch. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The Razorbacks with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Razorbacks are in the red zone. Play action fake, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. On the move now. He throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he'll drop back here on third down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He could go. He's at the 50. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. A huge defensive score.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. This is a squib kick picked up by one of the up men. And they're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Razorbacks will kick this away to get the second half going. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. He finds some space. Here he goes. He's at the 50. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
So with the PAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Lacey.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up the first down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Not much of a gain there, Kirk. The defense playing close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
Pass caught. Second down now. Will hand it off. And a broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Razorbacks pick up enough yardage for a first down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Now it's second down here. The back's got it. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. The Razorbacks will have first and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking to throw yet again. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll return it from inside the 5. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. We'll see if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and when you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here comes a handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Trying to convert with a sneak.
It's a rare play call anymore in this era of the spread. Typically, it's shotgun, get the ball to the outside, typically looking for space. Here they said, to heck with that. Let's make it the surest way.
They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. Got the first down and still motoring. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. The Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Can he make it to the marker? He gets loose. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
First and 10 play coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
The Buckeyes getting set on first and 10. Hand off to the single back. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Quarterback drops back. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You've got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looking to pass here on second down. Gets made on the out route. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
And the Razorbacks will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. On first down, it's play action. Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the wideout goes in motion. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Ohio State.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. And the single back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught quickly.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
They've converted one of their two fourth down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a third attempt right here. They try to sneak it for the first. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
Buckeyes keep the football on the move. Leaning on the run game here late. Tackled just short of the goal line at the one. What a run.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
The Buckeyes will line up now. It's first and goal. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. And the fullback going nowhere. Like they stop him for a loss.
And the defense is doing everything they can to try to rip that ball out. They've got to get the football back to their own offense to have any chance, obviously, of winning this game.
That's a second and goal play for the offense. They feed the fullback this time. The fullback gets stuffed for a loss. Ran into a wall there.
Boy, they're just not successful here on second and goal, but let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first two opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up third down.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Buckeyes! This offense is still clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
42, Arkansas, 24.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's picked for a third time tonight. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They're going to run it here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The game makes it second and medium. Play fake, looking to throw. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. That should be enough to secure the upset. This team came in the lower-ranked team intent on proving a point, and they've gone out and done that.
What a great way for them to close it out. And really, they played well the entire game and a chance for...
Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking for a receiver. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
The pass falls incomplete as the game comes to a close. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
They came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.